If you're spending most of your time thinking about how you are going to be lucky, you are focusing on the wrong thing. In this video, we are going to be looking at how to win without relying on luck. But before we get into the video, don't forget to like the video and also click on the subscribe button to see more videos just like this one. We live in a world where the internet, the media, social media glorifies overnight successes. They glorify first time hits. They glorify people that get lucky. But the danger of it is that, first of all, a lot of those stories, a lot of those overnight successes are just not true. Now, I'm not even saying maybe the content of what they are saying is not true, but the idea that they are overnight successes most of the time are not true. By the time you get closer to these people, you will see the amount of work, the amount of labors they've put in to get to that point. Now, but it doesn't mean that some of them are not true. There are some people that are truly lucky and they had nothing to do with it. Things just happened and aligned for them. But the thing is that those cases are actually rare, like really, really rare. Now, as much as that can happen to you, that can happen to me, that we just become lucky, it is unlikely to happen. Especially really, really, really outstanding examples. They are unlikely to happen. As much as they can actually happen, right? But it is outside our control. That is why it should not be what you are focusing on, because you can't do much about that. But someone may say, well, what if I pray? What if I fast about it? Then it's no more luck, right? You had to pray. You had to do something. You had to work for it. And God blessed you with something. That's not luck. You can call that a blessing, the blessing of God, but that's definitely not luck. So in this video, I want to talk about how I know or how I believe that you can get to win and get successful without luck. Now, there's just one way around it, and that's to work hard. Is to work hard. Is to do a lot of something. So let's say you want to sell something, you sell a particular service, and you want to become successful at it. Especially if you are a beginner, right? You want to be successful at it. You have to increase the amount of times you try to sell people. You talk to more people. Of course, if you are selling something and you talk to people, most of the time people are going to ignore you. Like that's just part of sales, right? Most of the times people are not going to buy at all. But you are going to have people that are going to buy, that will make up for the people that rejected you. So you go out and talk to people, you put yourself out there, you make more people know you, you do more and more and more and more and more, and that way you can become successful. It's the same thing if you are looking for a job. I'm just trying to give examples here and there, but it applies to almost everything. You are looking for a job. One thing that can help you is to apply to as many as possible. Now, I'm not saying just apply shabbily or just do copy and paste. Apply properly, right? But do it for as many. If you are looking for a job, you don't have experience, you need to apply to many jobs. Like, you just need to apply to so many jobs. Sometimes in their hundreds, 200, 300. By the time you apply to maybe 1,000, you are likely to be successful, right? You are likely to get someone that will at least pity you to give you the job, or someone that doesn't really know much about that job and just believes that you know what you are doing. So someone can say, I know I need maybe an SEO person, but I don't know what an SEO person does. There are people like that, but there are not just many. And that's why you have to do a lot of marketing. A lot. A lot. You have to increase the number. You have to increase the number. You want to pass your examinations, for example, also you have to read it again and again and again and again. That increases your chances of being successful. So do more. Do more. That is how you can be successful without being lucky, right? You have to do more. You have to put in the reps. Like, you have to repeat the same things again and again. Talk to different people. And as you are talking to different people, you are trying to improve at every juncture that you find yourself. So you talk to people, you improve, you re-strategize, you tweak your processes, you just do it again. So if you want to be lucky, you need to have a lot of input. You have to do a lot of repetition, because when you do a lot of repetition, you don't need luck most of the time. The chances that you are going to have things work for you becomes more. Now you may want to ask, how can I do so much without experiencing burnout, or without being mentally drained? Many times being burnt out is because you feel things are not working. You feel that your efforts are not bringing up results. A lot of times, that's where burnout comes from. You just need to focus on the activities and not the results. Do the activities and enjoy the activities. Whatever it is, I gave an example of exams. You want to pass an exam, you have to study again and again and again and again, right? If you enjoy the act of studying, you make yourself enjoy the act of studying, it becomes easier. And when people talk about burnout, most of the time is because of expectation, and is because they are not enjoying what they are doing. You rarely see people burnt out playing video games. You rarely see people burnt out when they binge movies. They watch movies and movies and movies, like for so many hours. They don't get burnt out when they are watching football matches for long, right? But people burn out when they are doing things that they really don't want to be doing. They don't enjoy it, right? There's a saying that the person who loves running will go farther than the person who loves the destination. So when you realize that, when you understand that, you are going to focus on what you are doing and try to enjoy it. So if it is getting on the phone, calling people's phone numbers and telling them about your services, your skills, your products, or whatever it is, you have to just do it. People are going to reject you, but you still have to enjoy that act of selling. If you are maybe like me, you create videos, you have to enjoy that act of creating videos. There are videos people wouldn't watch. There are videos that will not do so well. But what is going to keep you going when you are repeating something and getting better at something, is that you actually enjoy what you are doing. You enjoy what you are doing, and you get some form of feedback. You get some form of reinforcement for what you are doing. So forget perfection. Don't chase perfection. Just chase consistency. Love it, enjoy it, and just want to be consistent at doing that thing and doing a lot of it. Forget perfection. So don't bet on luck. Bet on yourself. Bet on the fact that you can do something again and again. So look at yourself, look at what you're trying to do, and look for something that you can do more. Maybe even 10 times, right? The number of times you are doing it currently. Look for something that you can do every day. You want to get better at something, do it every day. Or you want to get known or make sales, you want to build something from the scratch. Look for something that you can do every day and you can enjoy, and you will see that things are going to happen because you keep on fighting every day. If you learned something from this video, there's another video that you are going to learn from. It is how to master any skill fast. I did a video on that, and I want you to check it out because it's going to help you. So if you have not done so already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ensure that you share it with other people that you believe will find the video useful. Till the next time we see, ensure that you are getting things done. Bye.